Hey guys, I'm coming on real quick to discuss the difference in 21 day fix extreme versus 21 day regular with the calculations. I know in the app sometimes stuff gets hung up, and then it also can be a little bit confusing depending on what it defaults to, and your containers all of a sudden change, and you're going, wait a second, why? So I'm going to answer those questions for you right now. The actual containers by plan do not change. So if you look at them side by side, this is 21 day fix and this is 21 day fix extreme. If you fall in plan A, you still get 3, 2, 4, 2, 1, 1, 2. Plan B, 4, 3, 4, 3, 1, 1, 4. So regardless, it's just depending upon which plan you actually fall into is where the differences occur, okay? And that's why I said make sure you redo your calculations. On 21 day fix, your calculations are your weight times 11 plus 400 minus 750. On the extreme option, you have some options, and so this was in the program materials, and it can vary, and depending on your lifestyle and how active you are during the day, it tries to tell you to do gives you an option. So if you want to stick consistent kind of with what you were doing, it still would modify your number just slightly, and you would do your current weight times 11 plus 450, so 50 more, and then minus the 750, and that would give you your target range of where you fall in with your plan. But if for some reason you say, well, I'm actually a little more active than that, I'm more of a moderate, so light housework, you're on your feet part of the day, you're busy doing stuff, and you fall in a moderate, then you would multiply your weight times 12 and do the same calculation. Or if you're very active, you're on your feet all day, you do manual labor daily, you really think, or maybe you're a fitness instructor and you teach numerous classes or something throughout the day, that would be your weight times 13 plus the 450 minus 750. So depending on where you fall can modify which plan you're in. So say, for instance, a person who weighs 150. On 21 day fix, you would fall in plan A because 150 times 11 plus 400 minus 750 puts you at the 1300 calories range, whatever, per day. So that puts you in plan A. Now, a 150-pound person in 21 day fix extreme could fall into plan A or plan B depending on their lifestyle. If they went the very conservative route and said, I'm not very active other than the workout I'm getting in daily, I'm stuck at my desk all day, I don't get to get out and get around much, I'm in a lot of traffic, other than my workout, I don't get to do a lot, then that's a more sedentary, a lower activity lifestyle. And so that would put you with that multiplication times 11 plus the 450 minus 7, so that keeps you in plan A. Now, if you say you're a more moderate, or actually if you have high active, it actually bumps you up to plan B. Now, this is all because 21 day fix extreme, as you have probably been able to tell, is more intense. So your body needs more calories if you're using them up throughout the day, you need more. So that's where that comes into play, and that's where you might be seeing some changes occur, as well as if you weighed in at one weight and now you've dropped a little weight or something, and your calculation may have changed a little bit. So I'm going to show you on the tracker here how this can change. So if you're in the tracker and you go in and you hit reset up at the top, and you want to say restart your program, or it said you were completed with your program, and you hit reset, you have the option to choose 21 day fix or 21 day fix extreme. If you're going to do extreme, hit extreme. So here you have your option to put in your, I don't know if you can see that well. available. You have the option to put in your weight, and then it says your activity level, high, moderate, or low, okay? So if I say 150 and low, and I hit continue, then it shows my containers and keeps you in plan A. Now, if I go up here and I hit reset, that little circle arrow, reset button, and try to reset, well, actually, best bet is to back out because sometimes it gets hung up. So back out to at least this page, okay? And then hit reset up at the top. And it'll say, do you want to reset your program? And you say reset. And then you'll get back to this one. So hit it again and you say, okay, my activity's high. Continue. So now it puts you in plan B. So that's where some of your differences might come into play. If you're in here and for some reason when you are in that other page, it's not letting you change your weight or it's not showing up with your proper weight, you can always go in here and click your weight right here at the top and you'll start getting a little flashy light. You can backspace delete. Sometimes the app sometimes can get hung up, but say like you could put in let's see, does 175 change? And then now look, it's bumped you up to plan C, technically, if you're at 175 there with high activity. So it will change for you. If for some reason it's getting hung up and everything, just force shut it down, restart it, and see if that works for you. And if not, then let me know and I can see what I can do to help walk you through it. But it will change that way. So I hope that answers your questions in regards to what's the difference between 21 Day Fix and 21 Day Fix Extreme. Also, the food containers, if you want to follow very strictly, the food containers list has minimized a little bit on Extreme versus 21 Day Fix. You don't get to have your swaps, your treat options the same way. So if you're going to follow it real strictly, that means, you know, no, like I said, no treat swaps, no alcohol, no things like this. This is a more extreme approach. If you want to kind of stay with the food containers of 21 Day Fix, but go with the 21 Day Fix Extreme plan, you can do that as well. Obviously, the results just might not be quite as drastic. I hope I've covered everything. I hope that explains everything to you guys. If you have any more questions, please feel free to reach out to me through the group or give me a call or message me directly, and I will do the best I can to answer your questions. All right, y'all, have a great night.